we finally have information on what Modern Warfare Zombies is gonna be like. Modern Warfare Zombies is going to be an open-world extraction-based zombie mode. 6 teams of 4-player squads, up to 24 people at a time, will load into one big map used from Warzone. From there, you loot, fight, and survive, just like Outbreak. Much like DMZ, however, there is a time limit, and for Modern Warfare Zombies, it's going to be 60 minutes, at the end of which an Aether Storm will come in, pushing you to a single exfil, much like DMZ. But there is a zombie twist in here with the mystery box, pack-a-punch, buy stations, ammo depots, and perks all returning. Yes, this means you can extract things like the ray gun and bring it in with you the next time you load into a match. And like DMZ, there will be 3 levels of human AI bots, along with strongholds and, of course, big boss zombies too. Like we see in this promotional image, we have a mimic. It sounds like there will also be faction missions, just like in DMZ, as well as within their story missions, like in DMZ, and this story is indeed canon to the new Dark Aether storyline. They have said that this world is full of secrets, and this mode is going to be difficult. When talking about this mode, Treyarch said there are basically 3 acts to this mode, and at some point within those acts, there will be some sub-maps and little missions that you can do with your own squad, or solo if you queue up solo. I imagine this will be like Building 21 or the Kashi Complex. And that's basically all we know. Everything else is speculation and extrapolation. So what are my thoughts? Well, the bad news is this isn't zombies, not by any stretch of the imagination. The good news is this isn't zombies. This is something completely different. Before this was officially announced, I was speculating that if this mode is just DMZ with zombies, it'll be better than DMZ in my opinion, but I don't think it's gonna be as good as Outbreak. Now that completely depends on your thoughts and feelings towards DMZ and Outbreak, but for me, it would be a better DMZ because I really want to love DMZ. There's so much depth to DMZ, especially now after it's been updated a couple times. I really want to get into it, but the one thing that I hate about it that makes me stop playing it is the PvP. I'm a zombies guy. I want that casual, relaxed mode where I can grind, kill enemies, rank up stuff, and PvP just kills that. So this just being DMZ without PvP automatically makes me so excited and interested. However, if you don't like DMZ, yeah, I could see how this is nothing like you asked for. Now, we have definitely been burned by this type of thing before in Vanguard Zombies. However, I want to propose that this won't be like Vanguard Zombies. Vanguard Zombies had absolutely no basis, no core for what their core gameplay was going to be. It was completely made up at the last minute. If anything, what we got in Vanguard Zombies was more of an Outbreak 2.0 than what this sounds like it's gonna be. Modern Warfare Zombies has a basis, has a foundation. It sounds like they're taking the foundation of DMZ and giving it a zombie twist. And if you're into DMZ, you know there is a lot of depth and replayability within that mode. Having faction missions is really cool and fun to do. Side missions within the map itself, having that huge map to explore and kill enemies in already gives you more and more reasons to keep coming back. And the very nature of the extraction elements add replayability far more than we ever saw with Vanguard Zombies. Now, the Call of Duty social media posts have used the phrase hordes of zombies. I think this is very pointed because this was a huge critique of the Outbreak mode, that it didn't have enough enemies or enough zombies. So for them saying hordes of zombies, I have a little bit of hope, but with how big the map is and how much the AI is going to be in there and just optimization, I can't imagine there's going to be hordes of zombies, which is unfortunate. Now, another phrase that they've used a couple times is that we're going to be fighting the biggest enemies in Call of Duty history. Biggest enemies? Could that perhaps mean the Orda is returning? That is really exciting to me for a couple reasons. One, the Orda was my favorite encounter in Outbreak. I remember when Outbreak launched and it didn't have the Orda, and I thought, after playing Firebase, oh my goodness, wouldn't it be cool if just an Orda is roaming around the map and you have to kill it? But they'd never add that. And then they added it. Oh my goodness, it's still so cool. That spectacle of you being in this map and seeing this huge, giant boss zombie and killing it at a whim, at your discretion, that is awesome. That would be so cool to see in Modern Warfare Zombies. But the second reason that makes me excited is Look at how beautiful this mimic looks. Like, looking at this image, I've been looking at this image a lot. Look at how amazing this engine is to the assets of zombies. Unfortunately, Treyarch's engine never really did their assets the justice they deserve. This looks beautiful. Could you imagine an Orda in this engine with these weapons, with these that's so cool. That'd be really interesting to see. I know this is very different. This is such a different gameplay than what Zombies has asked for, but imagine this scenario. It's like the end of the round, your 60 minutes is coming up, you're fighting this Orda in this open world, and then the Aether Storm is coming at you, you're trying to exfil, you're running to the chopper, and then all of a sudden, another group of 4 that you've never seen before of cooperative players comes by, kills the Orda, helps you out, gets all the loot, and you all extract together. That sounds like something we have never experienced before in Zombies, having cooperative squads, but the map is so big that you're probably not going to run into each other all that much until you do, and then you're working together. It's just, I don't know, it feels like it could be really special. But all of that being said, this is not Zombies. A lot of people are clowning on this 60-minute time thing, but this isn't like D Machine where you get 60 minutes to play D Machine and then you're done. No, that 60-minute timer really plays into that DMZ extraction based mode. It makes perfect sense for what this game is setting out to do. But that is not Zombies, and it's weird. This should not be marketed to the current zombie community. This resembles absolutely nothing of traditional Zombies, even Outbreak, especially considering there will be human AI. This is horrible for traditional Zombies, and this makes me possibly the most nervous. The human AI and the zombie AI have different ways of dealing with each other, and putting those two together could not mesh well. Zombies is all about movement and distance and training, and human AI bots are all about cover and accuracy and aiming, and those two don't collide very well. So this could be why it's so difficult, and that makes me nervous. I'm not excited for that. But overall, I'm interested in what this mode could be. I'm 99% certain this won't scratch the zombie itch that I and the community has. Zombies is way more than just killing zombie models, but this is something we have never seen before. There is a really cool, small, zombie-esque type of community that follows DMZ. So I don't want to automatically discount and discredit this mode when I haven't played anything like it before. If these details were very much like Outbreak, you know, you do this main objective, progress to the next round on the next map, and then it's a little different because of this, or a little different because of that, then maybe I could make more of a stance of, oh, I don't think I'm gonna like this, or hey, I might like this. But because this is so different, I can't tell you if I'm gonna like it or not. I know it doesn't sound like Zombies, but that doesn't mean that I won't enjoy the mode for being a good video game mode. And it kind of makes me want to go back and play DMZ and rank up my weapons and, well, get ahead for Modern Warfare Zombies. If you want to know what you need to do to get ahead for Modern Warfare Zombies, check out this video and stay beautiful.